Tesla dropping. Hopefully, this is coming with volume, which is good. This is coming with some volume. Tesla can keep going up. That's the type of candle that I like to see, though. Hey, 10 contracts. 1 point is $50. 2 points is $100. Oh, wow. We have this trend line break. That's on the 5 minute. Really engulfing candle. Real engulfing candle on Tesla. If we can continue, might take these highs. Tesla could be a good trade. It's still early in the day, so perhaps we'll see a retracement, but I already have exposure here. No need to double. Good for IWM. I probably keep holding that. Right. Sort of filled that gap. Right. We filled the gap completely. SPY, right? Came back to the slow. Now we're breaking out. We just had the trend line break, so could definitely, and with increased volume as well with the trend line break, could definitely get in on the next retracement. Let's go to 15 level. Any near resistance? Maybe see resistance here, then pull back. But that's almost like a retracement level, right? Yeah, that's a good retracement. I can see SPY continuing to go up. Tesla's going up, which is good. IWM is gonna try to make highs. Hopefully the market could just keep going up. I'm long right now, QQQ, right? Like we sort of found the support here. Could probably take a credit spread, right? For the day, but I'm already in a debit spread. So I'm not gonna compound. Tesla trying, making these wicks, right? Trying to break out to new highs. On resistance as well, right? Previous resistance, turn support, 362. IWM retracing back. Q's Pi retracing back. What's SPY doing? SPY retracing back a bit. So let's see how much of a retracement it could be. Let's see if we could probably take some levels. But a lot of selling on this candle. Tesla dropping. Probably start taking some longs. Came back to the support. That'll be a 5 resistance. We won't do 40 here. This will be 10. I just need coming back to this level. If we show signs of, and it's at 392 now, I could probably take this trade. All right, I'm in long right here. 34. My stop loss will be below this candle. And then my profit target, I could really try to take this a couple points, right? Maybe back to the new highs, but I could take it at least 4 points to 39. And then I have my stop loss here. Playing this bounce on support. This was a pretty nasty candle down, but that's why we're in the trade, right? Let's have a stop loss here. And then profit target. I'll probably hold this trade, right? Maybe go to 42. But if we start coming down, then I'll just take the loss. Right now, the market is sort of continuing down. We'll probably get stopped out here pretty soon, but definitely just wait for this trade to mature. See if we bounce on that level. If we don't bounce on the level, then I'll go. It seems like we're making new lows. Just made a new low. See if we can hold the low. See if we can hold that wick. That was a nice doji made. 2 dojis in a row. So my sell limit will be 159.50. Oh my god, that was not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna probably take this. See if I can take this one high. Stop loss will be here. Sort of a piercing candle down. But let's see if bulls can continue to write this back up. We had a pretty high pre-market. This was a wick, but let's see if we continue back up. What's Tesla doing? 63. SPY is trying. INW trying. Looks like we're closing in now. Let's take the loss. If we could come back to the support level and then take this back up. Probably not the best, probably not an A plus setup though. So I want to have a wide stop. I mean, it's trying though. Harame candle on the 5 minute. No confirmation yet though. Nvidia going down, Tesla going down. So they have like a wide stop on it, right? INW is going up. If Qs go up, we did have that trend line break, which was nice. Price coming back up here. After this doji candle as well. A lot of indecision here though, so don't want to buy yet. Still a lot of indecision. Just be patient. Truth will out. Looks like the market's gonna start breaking out here. Let's go long, have the stop loss at this low, and take this to the highs of 44. So I have a wider stop here. Mhm. Russian Spy, The Crown. It's such a good scene. But yeah, Q's looked like it was price looked like it was breaking out. So we're gonna try to take to these highs right here. If the small caps are breaking out and Q's are breaking out, let's see if we can continue up, especially after this piercing candle. Hopefully, the market we could get some continuation, right? IWM is sort of failing. Q's are sort of failing. Mm. Markets, Q's are failing right here, right? Tesla 362, Nvidia dropping as well, perhaps. Mm. Yeah, SPY is dropping. Be patient. Truth will out. So that's probably gonna make a new low. But again, I sort of want to hold this candle. That would be my stop loss, especially after this doji, right? Harame candle. Yeah. See if we can hold that candle here. But we're definitely making new lows. IWM might be a tough trade. Go take this loss here. So it might be another red day, right? It might be another red day in the market. In the market, you really just got to play. This will definitely hold support and maybe bounce a little, but in the market, you just got to play what's being given to you. And yesterday was a red day. Today might be a red day, right? You can't really decide if it's gonna be your day or not. Oh, it's gonna be long today, or it's gonna be short today. This is a double bottom. So if we hold this low, we could probably get in one trade. That'll be three trades. But this could actually break, and if we break, then we'll probably definitely keep going lower. But if we hold support, that'll be a good support level. But Qs, we just retraced everything. Spy, this was a bear flag, right? And really the pattern was confirmed with this piercing candle. Perhaps this holds support, but you never know with the market. You really never know with the market. Especially Qs. Qs can't hold Qs can't hold that level. So yeah, this is probably gonna be a red day and just stay short. Really though, yeah. That's how it's looking like. Because all of these pre-market levels are just being bought up. And you can't really say, oh, let me just wait. You gotta play what's in front of you. And with that in mind, I have a RUT trade that I should probably think about selling. It's still so early in the day. It's only 10:06, right? It's still so early in the day. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see if we could hold. No, I mean there's no reason to be buying right now. If anything, you want to sell this market, you know. You definitely want to sell this market. You just want to be on the right side of the play at all times. I'm gonna sell RUT. I'm not gonna hold on to that. There's no need to do it. I got some money back on that trade, but I really don't think there's a reason to hold. NDX as well. No reason to hold. I knew about that trade earlier. That's why zero DT is like the best option all the time. Literally all the time. Taking shorts on these positions. Market's been selling off though. I guess we're not gonna beat that level. That's what it's telling us, right? That level is real support. So we could definitely stay short on the day. Let me get the orders. Let's cancel this one. Yeah, everything dropping, right? And like when the market's telling you something, just believe it. The market's always right. Like the market can never be wrong, honestly. The market is always right. It's not even letting me sell this one. Boom, 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 boom. All right, got out of root. No need to stay in that trade because market's telling me that sellers are dominating. Let's see if I could buy this right here. Let's see if we could have a quick pop up in SPY, take this to 26, perhaps 10 points, and then just have a quick stop loss for 12 points. But this was good, sort of getting used to futures. INW, is going to try to bounce, but, you can't really, if the market's going short, you just got to stay short, right? Hypothesizing on the market. So just got to look for short positions. What's my Tesla doing? I'm going to get out of Tesla soon. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. See what happens is pre-market will usually like lie to you. Pre-market is actually the worst thing. You get fooled by the pre-market. But I like what Tesla's doing, right? Thank God I didn't buy that Tesla. But we came to this level here. Who knows if we're going to bounce back. I doubt it. I doubt it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get along the market right now. See, this is a counter trend trade. Not the best type of trades in this market. I had to get out of root. That motherfucker was gonna take me down. It won't happen. I repeat, it won't happen. I mean, that was just, it wasn't even a fake out. It was just, shit just retraced. They couldn't hold. That's Tesla. Let me look at SPY right now. And like getting used to it. Ain't taking no handouts. A lot of selling, man. Like a lot of selling. That selling pressure should tell me something though, right? Like that selling pressure after these earnings reports and after these tariff news, like that should tell me something. You really want to stay short this market right now, right? You really just want to stay short. Look at the patterns, look at the phase. So interesting, so interesting. The market turns and goes. Q's just said, fuck that. It doesn't want to go. Right? Was that a support level? SPY's not a support. SPY support is gonna be like 590. SPY's could probably gonna keep going down, especially if Q's keeps going down. Boom, 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 boom. How is that? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It moves so fast. See, this is what happens when you don't see the market well. Need more price action analysis. Ain't taking no handouts. Like the Bears have just been clearly winning. Last couple of days as well, right? We've been fading. We faded yesterday. We faded today, and we had a trend line break as well with a really nice candle. But yeah, like imagine taking that credit spread. That's why it really is just waiting for your pattern, waiting for your setup, as opposed to trading. It's like waiting, play the waiting game. Let's play the blame game. I love you. Let's play the blame game for sure. I can't love you this much. I can't love you this much. See, we're trying to find support on SPY. This could probably be a trade. I can't love you this much. I can't love you this much. But like trading counter trend is just bad. It's just bad for business, bro. Like everything's been like buyers aren't. Look at all these candles. How many of them are red? I can't love you this much. 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 Q's is trying to break out. Like some tweezers right there, some tweezers on the bottom, which is a good sign for SPY for a retracement. But what's Tesla doing? Tesla just got a haul ass, bro. I sold Root. Root had to go. I remember taking that trade. I knew it. And that, I mean, that's why y'all study, though. Y'all study every day, every day. You gotta take this motherfucker 5 points. It's good to, but it's more so like the candlestick analysis. Can't be having, 1500, 1500. I can't love you this much. 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 I'm doing your thing. See, I like these tweezers right here on SPY. So I'm thinking we could go long up to this level, 590. Let me show the screen. I can't love you this much. And then my stop loss will be that candle. I like looking on it, I think, or swim though. I mean, being countered in this market, I keep saying it, but look what Q's is. I mean, Q's will tell us where we're going, because if Q's comes with us, then we could definitely hit that level. But if Q's doesn't come with us, that would be tough. Everything dropped. Literally everything dropped. That's so funny. See, SPY is trying, but you know, SPY is definitely trying. The futures move quick, which means, oh my God, look where the EMAs are. All the EMAs are down. I'm break even here. And then we got the stop loss around this candle. I can't love you this much. 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 And I know it's your song. Doing your thing. Because this piercing candle didn't even pierce that much, right? This is probably like 38%. If we get above the 5, we could get to this level 590.51. But getting above the 5 is looking like it's going to be hard. We did a couple times in the day, but, we didn't do it that many times. Shit is just discipline, right? Shit is just all discipline. But we're definitely retracing. We're definitely retracing. I can't love you this much. I can't love you this much. I'm gonna take the loss there. I can't love you this much. Oh yeah, I had to. Yeah, bro. If sellers dominate this market, that's why pre-market is a lie. Q's was up like 1.4%. Q's was up like 1.4%. Now it's just dropping. We more than filled the gap. We more than filled the gap. Fucking eviscerated it. Well, you can't do that, right? You see if it bounces, but the encounter trend is bad. So I've been taking those trades on the demo account. That shit is back in blood. I can't love you this much. My boy Mike in here. There's 4 people. That gotta be a lie. This market is crazy. I gotta clear these lines. But definitely want to stay short the market though. I just need a better time to buy. Where will we go in this pre-market though? I mean, we retraced everything. So we maybe come back to these lows, 518. That's so nasty. But I mean, that just goes to show you just gotta stay patient. Wait for your opportunity. I can't love you this much. I can't love you this much. You overanalyze. I can't love you this much. I can't love you this much. I know what you're doing your thing. Cause yeah, that's 100 points. That's 150. Less contracts. Ain't taking no handouts. Like 5. Cause sort of finding this bottom, but that don't look nice. What's Tesla doing? Tesla coming back up a bit. That's the only thing that's gonna save me. You gotta start trading a bear market because we've been fading these last couple days. This gap up was a fucking lie, honestly. And you never know how far we can go. Manage risk, it would be okay. Fucking those apples are gonna run out. Bro said I'm sick to my stomach. I can't love you this much. 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 Not a bad day. Tesla just need to keep going my way. That's the one that's gonna save me. Is Q's done fucking retracing? Holy shit. I mean, well, like, how do you play that day? You gotta go short. See, even if we retrace to 523, you still gotta stay short. All right, this trend line here. I can't love you this much. I can't love you this much. Look at this trend line here. And we've been rejecting the 5 and the 9. Like, this is definitely a call credit spread type of day. Like, we rejected that high with a vengeance, bro. We rejected that shit with a fucking vengeance. I can't love you this much. I can't love you this much. I can't love you this much. That pre-market's such a lie. Oh my goodness. And I know, right? If we just hold this support, if you take a counter trend trade though, what to hold this level? I and W just dropped. Thank God I sold RUT. I should have been sold that motherfucker though. This is just a wait. I need a podcast, nigga. Is there any economic news? And I know you're somewhere doing your thing. And like, yo, it's starting, it's that. But I can't love you this much. I can't love you this much, bro. This is just like, bro, that's bad. Especially if it's like, yo, especially if you trade that way. Nigga, new lows too. Like, there's no reason to take that trade. There's no reason. Really, just stay with the market. Shit ain't that hard. The market's telling you go short. I mean, really though, market's telling you go short. We sold off yesterday. We sold off today after the gap up. Sort of made a double bottom. Let's see if we could take this long as a counter trend trade. Let's reduce the quality. Let's make this a 5 lot. That's not a 555 lot. All right, let's go long the market right now. We could take this back to 524. That'll be 10 points. And then my stop loss will be around 4 points. I can't love you this. I need to learn how to put stop losses here. And then this will be my profit target. Well, that was fucking easy. I didn't know that. See, my stop loss will be there. I can't love you this much. I can't love you this much. Like the size. Yeah, I think of all that. It's so interesting though. It's pretty fucking interesting. Size gotta be so small. I actually just want to do another one. Now, because if I can't deal with that, then like if you can't be consistent there, I'll take the 5 right there. And then we could just hold that trade. See if we could take this to the highs. So we're playing this double bounce. Taking it to the highs will be a pretty tough trade. We had this piercing candle here, so let's take it right here. I can't love you this much. 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 I know it's just somewhere, don't you think? That's a pretty high stop loss. I'm gonna move the stop to right here. I can't love you this much. I can't love you this much. See if I could get filled here. Um, again, right? Want to take this to the highs. We're getting some resistance here, so I could definitely start to be a little patient. But again, I want to take this to this level here. So we're sort of breaking out. Hopefully we could. Oh my god, it took so long. We're almost there. Um, wow, just a couple ticks away. Let's see if we can get that level. We're sort of rejecting that. It's gonna make me fight, right? I want to move my stop loss. We'll probably get filled. I just got filled. Oh wait. Oh wait. Um, that is not my. But pretty good trade on that. I should bought it. I meant to sell it. I can't love you this much. Pretty good trade right there. And that was just really simple. off the supply and demand. I'm not going to take that sell. I'm not doing that either. And I'm not going to fight the trend here, but that could have been a good trade. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that. Well, that's why I'm holding NDX right now. I had to sell RUT. That motherfucker dropped. Like finding support here is good, especially we had the tweezers. That's the 2 minute. Um, but we're still on a downtrend, right? I can't love you this much. I can't love you this much. If we start seeing resistance here, you know, the real resistance, because Qs could break out, especially all that selling. Real resistance could be like over there. Definitely keep holding Tesla. Keep holding that one. That was a good, that was a good fill, but you know, I can't love you this much. 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 See Tesla trying to, man, Tesla's trying, but I don't like it. I really don't like it. I mean, we filled the gap. We filled the gap perfectly. Um, I put a fucking buy as opposed to a sell. And that's the thing, right? Like you just gotta get used to it. Ain't taking no handouts. Ain't taking no handouts, nigga. I can't love you this much. I can't love you this much. I can't